So there I was in the heart of New York City, slipping through the shadows and making my way into a jewelry store. Everything was going according to plan, right up until I heard a noise. I turned around, and surprise, surprise, a rookie thief had decided to crash my party. He'd already cornered the security guard, barking orders to open the safe. Typical amateur. But I wasn't going to let him ruin my night. I stepped in, telling the guard it was pointless. That safe wasn't going to budge with a simple twist of a key. That's when things got interesting. The rookie turned his gun on me. He thought he had the upper hand. Cute, right? Then just when things were about to go sideways, who should swing in but Spider-Man himself? I almost laughed. But before he could get involved, I took care of the situation. The rookie was out cold. Crisis averted. Afterward, I suggested to Spider-Man that we find a little privacy. There was a hotel nearby undergoing renovations. We slipped in, and let's just say the night had its moments, but when morning came, I had questions. Why was he always around? Was I being followed? Peter, sweet as ever, confessed he'd been having strange dreams. Dreams? About me, apparently. That's when he noticed I'd slipped a few rings into my pocket. He couldn't resist playing hero and insisted on taking them back. Fine by me, I had already secured the real prize. A priceless ring once belonging to Queen Elizabeth. The girl's got her own treasures to find, you know? A few days later, everything went south. Someone framed me, making it look like I'd stolen artifacts from a museum. And just like that, Spider-Man was back, demanding to know why I'd crossed the line. I couldn't believe it. After everything, he still doubted me? Anger doesn't even begin to cover it. I told him exactly what I thought of his accusations. I wasn't the thief, and I didn't need anyone questioning my integrity, least of all him. He realized his mistake too late. I was done with the apologies. I told him to stay out of my way from now on, and I meant it. Our little arrangement, over. I leapt off the rooftop and set my sights on the one responsible for framing me. They were going to pay. All right, a few weeks later, the situation took a wild turn. This time, it wasn't just any heist. It was personal. I'd been forced to steal the Craven family jewels after some lowlife kidnapped my mother. You'd think Spider would swoop in and help, right? Instead, he told me to stay out of it. Turns out he tried. He wanted to help, because he's good at that whole hero thing. Too bad it's not always enough. While I was busy keeping my head above water, Spidey was tying up loose ends. We talked on a rooftop, just like old times. He was sorry for not finding me in time. There were people I cared about, caught up in Craven's madness. He wanted to make it right, but sometimes sorry doesn't change the past. Still, I can't stay mad forever. I handed him a ring, a trophy, something I'd taken as a reminder of what was lost. He didn't want me holding on to it. Impulses, he said. He'd keep it for me. So noble, right? We parted ways, but not for long, because in my line of work, there's always another game to play. And trust me, I never stop hunting or stealing. That's my story, for now. Intrigued? Leave me a little love in the comments. And if you haven't hit that like button or subscribed yet, well, what are you waiting for? Trust me, you won't want to miss what I have in store next.